Life. We can either be bystanders or creators. Now is the time to awaken to your divine identity and the power of the I Am within, to create a joyous and fulfilled life no matter what your circumstances are. There are answers to life's big questions, and there is a spiritual path that you can walk in this modern world that leads to soul liberation and ascension. In this dawning age of Aquarius, we're called upon to manifest the light of the mighty I Am presence to the world.
Day 5. Why am I not ready? The fear of becoming more. Sometimes we resist the very help we pray for. One of the strangest truths about human beings is that we often fear the very transformation that we say we desire. We ask for healing, yet resist change. We ask for freedom, yet cling to familiar suffering. We ask for purpose, yet hesitate when life invites us forward. Why? Because transformation threatens the identity we have grown accustomed to carrying. Even painful identities can become comfortable. People become attached to familiar emotional patterns, attached to old stories, attached to predictable limitations, attached even to suffering itself. Not consciously, but psychologically, emotionally, energetically. Growth requires leaving known territory, and the human personality often interprets the unknown as danger. This is why many spiritual seekers experience an invisible inner conflict. Part of the soul longs to awaken, another part fears what awakening may require. True transformation changes relationships. It changes habits and priorities. It changes identity, and it changes the stories we tell ourselves. Sometimes the personality quietly whispers, "What if I lose myself?" But the deeper truth is this: you are not losing yourself. You are losing what you were never meant to remain. The soul does not fear expansion, only the conditioned self fears expansion. Many people imagine spiritual awakening as a sudden mystical event, but often awakening begins much more humbly. It begins with honesty. Honesty about where fear controls us, where resentment imprisons us, where insecurity shapes our decisions, and where we continue shrinking from our own potential. This honesty is not condemnation, it is liberation. Because what can finally be seen can finally begin changing. The beautiful thing about spiritual growth is that the divine never demands perfection before helping us. Help begins the moment willingness appears. Even a small opening matters. Even imperfect sincerity matters. Even trembling courage matters. The soul does not need certainty to begin. It only needs willingness. So today, consider this gently. What if the greatest obstacle in your life is not lack of help, but resistance to becoming who you truly are? And what if, beneath that resistance, there already exists enough light to begin again? Thank you for joining us today. And if you enjoyed this message, please subscribe and share. Until next time, be blessed and keep shining your light.